Hello, scholars, and welcome back. Happy New Year. It is awesome to see all of you. As you know, before the break, we were working on subtracting numbers, and now we're going to focus on the unknowns. So we can subtract, we can add. There are many different ways we can solve the problems from this week. Let's look at today's problem. 86 babies were born at a hospital on New Year's Day. Some babies were taken home on that same day. 29 babies remained at the hospital. How many babies were taken home? If you notice, we have the numbers 86 and 29. These numbers are written in word form. Whenever a number is at the beginning of a sentence, it is going to be included as a word form rather than a numeric form. But it still means the same thing as 86, 8 and 6 together, and 29, 2 and 9 together. That is what we know. Those are the known numbers. Let's look at the unknown. It says some babies were taken home. Some babies, how many is some? We don't know. So let's look at one way to solve this problem. We can use the start, change, result work map. Okay, let's think about what do we start with? How many babies were there that were born in the hospital? We found out that there were 86 babies. Okay, then it says, let's look at the change. Some babies were taken home, so that's a change. There are no longer 86 babies in the hospital because some were taken home. How many? We don't know. We can represent that change with many different variables. We can use the letter N, the letter P, the letter S, the letter C for change. It doesn't matter. In this case, we're just going to use the variable. Instead of a variable, we're just going to use a question mark to represent the variable. In this case, this is the unknown. And the results? How many babies remain at the hospital? We know that there were 29. So we started with 86. There was some kind of change, and then the ending number or the results was the number 29. So we can do a couple things with this. We can start at 29 and count up until we get to 86. We can start at 86 and count back until we get to 29. We can use many different methods to find the unknown. Stay tuned for how to use the open number line to solve this problem. Take a chance, take a try at using the start, change, results work map on today's problem.